Welcome back to JB Motorhome Review. Today you're about to witness something that will completely change the way you look at travel. Forget cramped beds, boring motel rooms, and stressful check-ins. Because what you're going to see now isn't just a motorhome, it's a lifestyle. It's luxury, freedom, and technology rolled into one unbelievable machine. Get ready, because the 2026 PO Luxury Motor Mansion is here, and it might be the most outrageous home on wheels ever created. The very first look already tells a story. The 2026 PO doesn't blend in like an ordinary RV. It looks bold, futuristic, and almost royal. The glossy body shines like a supercar, chrome trims add character, and LED light strips run across the frame making sure no one ever ignores it. Whether this motorhome is parked or cruising on the highway, it turns heads everywhere. Now let's talk about power, because this beast has plenty of it. Under the body sits a Volvo D13 engine pushing over 500 horsepower, built to pull this mansion across states and countries with absolute confidence. The 12-speed automated transmission makes acceleration silky smooth, and the air suspension makes you forget what bumps even feel like. On the highway, it glides like business-class travel. It's not just driving, it's floating. But the real jaw-drop moment happens when you step inside. The moment the smart sliding glass door opens, it feels like walking into a high-end penthouse apartment. Italian leather seating, exotic wooden flooring, crystal-inspired lighting, and a full-wall 4K OLED display instantly remind you that this is not normal. Step inside, and the vibe changes completely. The interior feels like a cozy, climate-controlled retreat, wrapped in soft materials, real wood accents, and warm ambient lighting that instantly makes you forget you're parked on ice, sand, or stone. In the cockpit, heated and ventilated captain's chairs, a massive infotainment display, and a clean digital dashboard. Move into the living space and you'll find a surprisingly spacious micro-suite. A foldable queen bed. Modular lounge seating. A compact chef-inspired kitchenette. A bathroom with a real hot shower. Efficient climate regulation. And cleverly hidden storage everywhere. It's a compact space, but engineered so smartly that nothing feels cramped. Under the hood lives a twin-turbo V6 hybrid powertrain designed for relentless torque and low-end power, exactly what you need when you're hauling a motorhome over boulders or climbing icy inclines. The electric assist smooths out starts, enhances control, and adds efficiency in brutal conditions. The 6x6 drivetrain spreads power across all three axles, keeping traction reliable on snow, mud, deep sand, whatever you put in front of it. Reinforced suspension, long travel shocks, and adaptive dampers work together to keep the ride balanced despite the vehicle's massive size. This isn't a motorhome that fears terrain. It devours it. Here's where things get futuristic. The infotainment system supports satellite connectivity, off-grid mapping, terrain-aware navigation, and even an AI terrain advisor that helps choose the safest driving mode for the environment. Inside the living module, smart home controls manage lighting, temperature, solar input, battery usage, and water systems. And yes, there's even a drone deployment bay so you can scout the trail ahead without leaving the comfort of your warm interior. This is more than a vehicle. It's a self-sustaining operations center for serious explorers, solar panels and inverter grid. With all upgrades installed, the ZRO becomes a mobile command center, capable of long-term life off-grid without external power. 5 minutes and 51 seconds. Safety here is not an afterthought, it's part of the steel DNA. A reinforced ladder frame, crash-resistant rails, and armored underbody plates protect the engine and drivetrain from strikes and impacts. ABS, mechanical diff locks, descent control, and high-visibility lighting ensure traction and awareness on hazardous ground. Inside, the cabin supports airbags and heavy-duty belts for every seat, while extra-wide heated mirrors and rollover protection complete the envelope. The chassis can be configured to meet DOT requirements where needed, including compliant lighting and mirror packages. Whether you're driving remote wilderness or urban disaster zones, the Zetros 6x6 offers protection through control and visibility. Fire now the part everyone has been waiting for: pricing and cost of ownership. Positioned here intentionally, audience retention achieved. Base chassis cab 6x6, Euro 240,000, is almost equal to 260,000 euros before GST in Australia. Fully built expedition conversion can exceed $1 million depending on Interior layout. Electrical and climate upgrades. Off-road accessories. Communications hardware long-term ownership. Fuel economy, 6 to 8 miles per gallon under load, several $1,000s monthly on long expeditions. Annual maintenance, depending on usage, up to $20,000. Insurance varies based on classification, weight, and commercial use. Depreciation is minimal due to custom production and global demand. For extreme explorers and industrial teams, capability outweighs cost. In the end, the 2026 Mercedes Zetros 6x6 isn't just a truck. It's a mobile fortress, a long-range expedition base, and a survival machine for people who go where maps end. From Arctic ice to desert dunes, it refuses compromise, and if your goal is to live a life without limits, there isn't a better foundation to build. Money-bag pricing, keeping this at the end for retention. Exactly as requested, pricing remains untouched. In the US market. Base industrial configuration around $410,000. Expedition-ready builds with luxury add-ons up to $600,000. High-end camper conversions by companies like Action Mobile or Krug Expedition can exceed $1 million. Musical note, outro. So, what's the final verdict? The 2026 Mercedes Zetros 6x6 is not built for everyday convenience. It's built for the few people who need, or simply demand, the most capable off-road platform money can buy. It's about freedom, dominance, and going places most vehicles don't even dream of reaching. If this monster awakened your inner explorer, smash that like button, subscribe to JB Motorhome Review, and tell us in the comments. Backhand index pointing right, where would you take the Zetros 6x6 on your first mission? Until next time, drive fearlessly, explore further, and never settle for ordinary travel.